y'all? I hope y'all are doing well and not going too stir crazy during this coronavirus. And you'll have to excuse my ratchet quarantine outfit, but this is what we're living in, isn't it? So, I'm going to talk about how the semester is going to be going, what is due coming up, and then I'm going to talk about our infographic assignment as well. So I emailed y'all a schedule of what our semester is going to look like until May. So it's going to tell you when all your quizzes are due, what time your quizzes are due, when your exams are, what lectures you should be covering, all of that good stuff so you can keep up with the course. We have exam 2 coming up, so it's going to be due March 24th, which is this Tuesday by 9 p.m. It opens up on Monday, March 23rd at 9 a.m. So you have quite some time to get that sucker done. The questions that are going to be on the test are going to be in true, false, multiple choice, short answer format. So you need to make sure that you know that material pretty well. And you have to download the Respondus Lockdown browser. So I'm pretty sure when you click on the exam, it will prompt you to download that browser before you even start anything. So you should be good to go on that. We will continue to have our Build Your Farm assignments. Y'all are doing great on those. I will be posting the rubrics like I have in the past. So just look out for those, and of course I'll be emailing you. So make sure to check your email a lot because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to communicate with y'all during this time. And then extra credit. So we have an extra credit I posted for exam 2. It's a scavenger hunt for plant ID. I thought this would be kind of fun because we're all stuck in our houses, so it kind of gives you a way to get out of the house, go do something. And so you're just going to be taking pictures that match the quest. And so something like take a picture of an inflorescence flower. So we all know that our state flower would be a prime example of inflorescence. So you take a picture, you'd upload it to that Word doc, and then you'd submit it to Dropbox. So each quest is worth 0.5 points, so you need to do 20 in order to get your 10 points, and they need to be correct. So if you upload a solitary flower for the inflorescence flower, obviously that's not going to be correct, so you won't get the points for that. Okay, so the other things that we need to talk about is our infographic. So I have uploaded our rubric for this infographic. And it's supposed to be fun. Like, it's not something that you really need to stress about. I do this each semester because I think it's a fun way to kind of take what we've been learning in agronomy and apply it. So you have to think about the problems that we've talked about thus far in the semester. So problems that I'm thinking of are like climate change, so how we're having more droughts and how that affects our farmers, as well as we're running out of land. Hello, we're becoming more urbanized. So trying to come up with something that can help us with that, or even how to make people more accepting of GMOs. So things like that, or create your own GMO. But it needs to be something that's never been done before, so very innovative, very creative, and then you're going to form it into a infographic. So I will be posting examples of infographics online. They're super easy to create. I've given you websites, so Pictochart and Canva.com are 2 great and free ways to create these. So they're supposed to be informative, but not too wordy, and then have pictures, so be very eye-appealing to the reader. That will be due April 1st by 11:59 p.m. in Dropbox. And of course, the same rule applies, 2 points off for every day that it's late. Okay, so for our lectures, I am going to be uploading my PowerPoints, and then I'm going to be uploading another PowerPoint that will say with Sprayberry. And so that means that it has my voiceovers for that PowerPoint. I'm hoping that this works. I recorded in PowerPoint itself, so you have to download the PowerPoint, and then hopefully you'll be able to hear my lecture. If not, please email me, and we'll figure out another way for me to do that. And so this is for people who want to hear me talk, but if you totally are like, I don't want to hear you talk, Miss Sprayberry, I'm over it. I'm kind of glad we're doing the coronavirus so I don't have to hear you say words anymore. Then you can just use the lecture and the PowerPoints without my voice. So those will be the ones that don't say with Sprayberry. I will also have self-assessments, and so these are not required. These are simply put on eCampus just to kind of help you see where you at, gauge, maybe like, oh, I don't really understand this, so maybe I need to go back into the lecture and kind of see if I can grasp it better, or maybe I need to email Miss Sprayberry and kind of figure out what I'm missing. So those will definitely be on eCampus to help y'all learn the material. Our quizzes, they're going to be 25 minutes. You'll get one attempt, and they'll be 10 points just like our quizzes in class. So be looking out for those. And I think that is it right now. So again, if y'all need any help, please email me. I'm here for y'all. I know this is a crazy, hectic time. Online classes aren't always the easiest thing to do. I get that. I've been there. I personally, as a student, hated online classes. I liked being in class. So I totally understand if you're freaking out a little bit. So email me. That's the way that we can communicate. I'm going to try to maybe set up Zoom meetings, so if you do want to have some face-to-face just questions, we'll see if I can get that done. And then I have discussion boards on eCampus. These aren't for a grade, again. They're just to kind of, y'all can write questions, and then your classmates can help you out. I'll also be looking at them so I can answer y'all's questions. So that's all I have for y'all. Stay safe and beat the hell out of coronavirus.